Okay. Okay. Video log number 19, I think. Yeah, 19. Um, I think we're over our sickness. I did go for a run this morning, just a mile. It's pretty cold, not gonna lie. Well, but yeah, the first half of the mile was okay. I was going away from the wind, but then when I turned around and went against the wind, oh, I just lost my breath. I just had a big ass cold wind blow or gust, just completely almost take my breath away. And I pushed through. It was crazy. I had to like cover my mouth. It was insane. But yeah, got through that. I actually had a pretty good time, 6:40. So I was actually surprised about that. But yeah, it was pretty cold this morning. Did that. What else we got going? I had so much I was gonna say today, but fuck. Yeah, I had so much I was gonna say in this one. But yeah, run done. I've got drill this weekend. Last drill in RSP before I go to worship to basic. Fun stuff. It's crazy what's going on. I'm still excited. I'm a little bit nervous, but mostly excited. This is gonna be a different of experience for me. It's gonna be a huge change in my life, and I am so excited for it. Still a little bit sick, but we're getting over it. We're almost 100%. Yeah, drill this weekend. We got weapons familiarization. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I ordered a pair of pants, and I ordered them long, and I'm gonna take the opportunity for that. I did that for a reason. I did that for a purpose. They're 5-on-1 pants, and I've got an idea for like just that popped into my head for like clothing and clothing brand, because I want to start a clothing brand at some point. Yeah, I had an idea just for the lower leg. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to give away my idea, but I think it's a good idea. I probably won't be able to stitch any of it or do any of the work until I get back, but I do have a good idea for a pant design. And then I'm gonna go off of after these, and then yeah. So yeah, I wanna get on the road of doing that. Yeah. So some of my like the influences or what I'm drawing from for the design that I'm going for is kind of like the Hugo Boss SS pants from the 1940s, something like that, or like the Empire officer uniforms from Star Wars. It's kind of what I'm going for. That's the only thing that I'm gonna disclose in this video here. So yeah, this is gonna be the first prototype. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I want to create a clothing brand and experiment with it because I have some good ideas that nobody's done. Like people have done renditions of it, or kind of like there's it's out there, but it's not out there in the way that I'm envisioning how it's gonna work. Sort of the same purpose, but it's something new, I'd say. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, but I've got an idea. Kind of got a little bit of a taste of what that's gonna be, but yeah. I'm debating on whether I should work on this before I leave, because there's one thing that I want to try and do But I just realized that that caster is right where I need to work. But, yeah, we'll figure something out. I was thinking about just extending the side skirts out because they're gonna extend out 4 inches. And see how that's gonna work. Create my first pattern for that. It'll be interesting. Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, I have so many ideas up in my little noggin that it's crazy. My mom keeps reminding me that she has no idea how it all fits in my head. But yeah, from trying to start a clothing brand to building a race car to figuring out what my future is, creating a plan of what my future is going to withhold. Yeah, Ashley doesn't know how it works, but I need to slow down sometimes and just focus on one thing at a time. That's where I struggle. I want to do so many other things and so many things at one time that I forget that I need to finish things. And I've kind of harnessed that in finishing paintings and doing that. That's kind of like grounded me in a way where I can actually put my time and effort into one thing and come to the conclusion of finishing it. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I gotta reveal my painting. I don't know if I did that, but I want to do it. Yeah. Here's the painting. Yeah. Pretty sick. I think it turned out pretty well. It could be better. I'm always gonna find the imperfections in this. Like my signature, it didn't turn out how I wanted it, but it's my signature. It's not always gonna be the same. So, yeah. All signed, all done. This is my proudest piece, I'm gonna say. I feel like I've already said this, to be honest. Said this. Yeah, I feel like I've already revealed this. So, that's cool. Yeah, for the side skirts on here, it's gonna come out, it's gonna extend 4 inches, which is actually pretty far. But, I mean, the bottom here, yeah. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of work to be done. I've got a lot of sound deadening and undercoating, undercoat protection to get off of there. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work, and then I'm gonna repaint it. I'm gonna repaint it white. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, this weekend I'm gonna drive my car because I miss driving my car. Even though it's got this lifter tick, I'm gonna drive my car, and then I'm gonna see if I can like bring it to one of the shops around town and have them confirm that it's a lifter tick. I'm pretty confident that it's a lifter tick, so yeah, I just want to have somebody take a look at it. I know a couple guys that could take a look at it that are good with European vehicles. I want to learn everything so bad, but that's gonna come in time, and I gotta go to school to do that, and that's not gonna happen until I'm back from military training. So it's just gonna have to wait. I might learn a lot while I'm at military training, because my job is an aircraft powertrain repair. An aircraft powertrain repairer. So, I mean, I think that's gonna come in handy, to be honest, because I'll be working on all the powertrain for the aircraft, the engine, transmission, and everything. So, rotary linkages and everything, all that. And I mean, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, after I'm done with military training and I go to school and I've got my apprenticeship done and I'm working for Porsche, hopefully, I would love to be like go into Porsche Motorsports and be like a mechanic in the pit. That'd be sick. Either work on and tune the engines, or like do tech work and just do all that. That'd be so much fun. That's the dream. That's the dream job right there. Is to work for Porsche Motorsport as somebody in the pit. That'd be so cool. That's what I'm gonna shoot for when it comes to my career in the Porsche world. And then after that, after I've got like a few years of that under my belt, hopefully at that time I have a property that I'm working on, or building an estate is what I'm hoping to do. Buy up a piece of land. I don't know where yet. I'm thinking Alaska. I want to stay north. North is where I want to be. I love the cold. I don't like the heat. So, and again, I might even think about just going over to Germany, living in Europe or somewhere over there. Yeah. I've got a lot of dreams and a lot of visions and creativity up in my noggin. Oh my gosh, I said that again. Up in my noggin, up in my head, my wee little head that I've got. A lot of passions and dreams. Yeah. Procrastinating is a huge bit of it in me, like just holding myself back, just procrastinating about shit, about stuff. Yeah, I mean, they just gotta do it at the end of the day. And honestly, I want to get to the point where I have a daily Porsche 991.2, or no, .1 with .2 taillights and bumper. Daily drivers, that would be the dream, just to have that. And a nice apartment or loft. And then working at a Porsche dealership. That's the ideal point in my life where I want to be. And that 911 is probably going to be a crash damaged one that I'm going to fix up at some point along the line. I've already looked at other Macans that I could buy up as a parts car or something, or turn this one into a parts car and then build those ones up. But yeah, my mind goes crazy sometimes. Creative juices, you know. It's a weird way of putting it, but yeah, creative wavelengths in my head. And I don't get overwhelmed that much, to be honest. I'm pretty good at, like, in a high intense situation, I'm good at like stopping and kind of retaining what all is going on and then figuring out what the solution is to get you out of that sticky situation. Yeah. But I'm human. Yeah. 19 days out from when I ship. It's pretty exciting. Drill this weekend. Weapons familiarization. And then, yeah.